moments before a man was arrested during the protests in Austin about 2 weeks ago.
As I was stepping back, I was arrested by law enforcement.
Hiram Garcia is a live streamer.
I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and I'm going to go into the fire, and I'm going to, get the footage right then and there.
He was there when about 800 people started near the state capitol and then moved through downtown Austin.
You are allowed constitutionally to respond to breaking news in a protest, in a march, in a rally, even if that is happening on sidewalks or even on streets, as long as you are not obstructing the functioning of society.
Austin Police Chief Lisa Davis says the dynamic changed when people started rushing toward the J.J. Pickle Federal Building. Court documents say people were throwing rocks, bricks, and gas at officers, knocked over barricades and construction signs, and threw scooters into the road to try to block it off.
Officers held the line at that point to prevent further property damage and to protect both the protesters and themselves, deploying pepper ball towards the ground to saturate the area so the protesters could not move back toward the federal building. DPS then deployed CS gas to disperse the crowd.
The more than a dozen people arrested are accused of using spray paint and big markers to write on the Omni Hotel, a parking garage, and the federal building. Damage is estimated at more than $3,000. One man was arrested for doing burnouts and driving against traffic near protesters. Others tried to run from officers. Some were found with gas masks, and one man had a rioting manual in his backpack.
I'm not like the other protesters. I'm not a protester. I was not arrested for protesting. I was not arrested for rioting. I'm really upset that I was grouped in with the rest of the protesters.
3 people are completely off the hook after no probable cause was found. Garcia is one of them. He's been in cuffs before, though.
I was arrested before under extremely similar circumstances, if not the same circumstances, at a protest in 2020.
Both times his charges were dropped.
These instances are definitely not provoked by me. I actually I just always try to comply, Meredith. That's the rule. You know what I mean? And in those instances, there's just miscommunications.
Sometimes people have this default assumption of, well, if you were arrested, it's because you did something wrong. But we've seen time and time again that people get arrested for doing exactly what is within their right to do.
Protests started back up on that Saturday at the Capitol grounds.
Were you back out at the protests on Saturday?
Absolutely. We were back out on Saturday. I think it would be unfortunate to allow myself to be intimidated by police, to be intimidated by protesters, to be intimidated by anti-protesters.
Chief Davis says it remained mostly peaceful. 3 people were arrested by APD, 9 were arrested by DPS that night. Meredith Aldis, Fox 7 Austin Crime Watch.